Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
Chief, aren't you coming in?
No, I'll wait in the car and run over my speech.
Yes, sir.
Friends of television land.
Well, howdy there, Miss Jane. Come on in.
Thank you, Ellie. Is your father ready?
Oh, yes, ma'am. He'll be right down. Hey, is Paul sure enough going to be on television?
Oh, indeed he is, along with Mr. Drysdale, Mr. Brewster, and one of the richest oil sheiks in the world.
Don't forget to wave to us, Jed.
All right, Green.
We'll be watching for you on the TV set.
Well, now, don't get your hopes up. They ain't likely to show much of me when they got important folk like that Sheik fella. Ain't that right, Miss Jean?
Oh, on the contrary, Mr. Clampett, your meeting with the sheik will be the high point of the telecast.
How come?
It will be the meeting between two oil kings, East and West.
Hey, Uncle Jed. Uncle Jed, we're going to be watching you on television.
Yeah, I know, boy.
Well, when you make your speech, hold this up.
I ain't gonna be making no speeches nor holding up no signs. Come on, Miss Jean. Howdy, Mr. Drysdale.
Hello, Mr. Clampett.
You all excited about going on television, Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, no, not me, Granny.
My, you sure are duted out fancy.
Thank you, Ellie. Let's get going, Miss Hathaway.
Hey, look at Mr. Drysdale. His mustache is black.
You don't say.
Say.
What you got smeared on your face?
Well, that's just a little makeup for television. I may be asked to say a few words.
Look at that hair.
Ain't he something?
Why, you're downright birdie.
I did touch up the gray a little.
Looks like you used a tar mop.
If a bug ever landed in that, he'd be stuck for life.
Let's go, Miss Hathaway.
Right, Chief.
Oh, Mr. Drysdale, your lipstick is smeared.
Let's get the television warmed up. We don't want to miss Jed.
It's the sheik I want to see.
He's going to look like a pair of muddy cats next to Mr. Drysdale.
Friends of television land, as a behind-the-scenes participant in this new oil venture, I've been asked to say a few words. I am proud that my bank has been chosen to coordinate the financial forces that will drive the drills of the OK Oil Company deep into the desert sands.
Chief.
And bring forth from those untapped reservoirs of energy.
Chief?
What?
If you don't come in, you'll miss the telecast.
They haven't started yet, have they?
No, but they're almost finished with the press interviews.
This must be a great moment for you, Mr. Brewster.
Oh, indeed it is. OK Oil Company is proud to add the resources of Sheik Ahmed to those of Mr. Clampett.
May we have a statement from you, Sheik Ahmed?
It affords me great pleasure to clasp the hand of my brother.
Oh, you two brothers?
Oh, no.
You are my brother, Mr. Clampett.
I am?
Yes. You see, oil is the lifeblood of my country. So now that your blood and my blood are to be mingled, thus we are brothers.
Well, doggy.
Well, it's almost time to go on the air. Are there any further questions?
I have a question for the sheik. How many wives do you have?
Oh, now, that's...
I have 240. However, now that I am associated in this American oil venture, I hope to be able to afford many more.
How do you feel about that, Mr. Clampett?
Well, With that many wives, a fella could be pretty sure of coming home at night and finding at least one in a good mood.
Please accept this for your wife.
Well, thanks just the same, Mr. Sheik, but I ain't got no wife.
Not even one?
Well, Mr. Clampett is a widower, Your Highness.
Ah.
Excuse me, gentlemen. 30 seconds, we're on the air. Would you mind taking your places?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Well, John, kind of hold my speech till last.
Speech?
Well, just a few off-the-cuff remarks, but very dynamic. Makes a great climax.
Well,
Mr. Brewster, 10 seconds.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bill Baldwin speaking to you from the boardroom of the OK Oil Company, which is today the scene of a very important news event, the meeting of two oil kings, Mr. J.D. Clampett of Beverly Hills.
Look, there's Uncle Jed.
Looky, Duke, it's Pa on the television.
Wave, Jed, wave.
The ruler of that desert kingdom of Tahir, Sheik Ali bin Abed.
Who's that goomer?
There's the Sheik.
How come he's wearing bedclothes?
Them ain't bedclothes, them Sheik's clothes.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you've enjoyed this, and now a few words from the distinguished president of the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills, Mr. Melbourne Drysdale. Mr. Drysdale?
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, cut.
Friends of television land, as a behind-the-scenes participant in this new oil venture, I've been asked to say a few... Where's everybody going? I haven't even gotten started. What about my speech?
Go right ahead, Mr. Drysdale. I'm listening.
Miss Hathaway, did you see what happened?
Now, Chief, no tears. You don't want your mascara to run.
You looked handsome, Jed, but you forgot to wave.
Well, I remember next time.
What happened to Mr. Drysdale? We never did see him.
Well, it seems...
Uncle Jed!
Pa!
Uncle Jed, a present just come for you from the Sheik.
Well, open it up. Let's see what's in it.
Oh, this ain't it. This just come with it.
Yeah, the real present's outside.
Well, fetch it in.
Come on in.
What in the Sam Hill?
The man that brung them by said that they were some of the Sheik's favorite dancing girls.
Yeah, he wants you to have them for wives.
Why?
Fetch him back, boy. I can't take a present like that.
Oh, wait a minute, Uncle Jed. Well, let's talk about it first. Yeah. Well, at least look them over before you go return them. I got to find out where that Sheik does his shopping.
You get to the kitchen.
Oh, Granny.
Move! Stop that! No more hoochie coochie. No more squirming. Stop that wiggling. Hold it. Now you stay right here. Ellie, let's go upstairs and get some clothes for them. I thought I told you to get to the kitchen.
I like it better in here.
Get. Let's get some decent clothes for them girls. You can see plumb through them flimsy things they're wearing.
Yes, indeed.
Here, stop that.
wondering on what to get me for my birthday, well...
Never mind. Now, girls, I couldn't catch up to the fellow that brung you, but don't worry. I'll see you get back to your Sheik.
You, Sheik. We belong you now.
Oh, no, you don't belong to me.
Hey, Uncle Jed, don't go fighting with your wives right off.
He ain't my wife. Now, I got Mr. Drysdale on the telephone.
You gonna give them to him?
No way.
Well, then can I have them?
Of course not.
Can I have half of them?
Well, what's the matter with you? In this country, you can only have one wife.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Jed.
Now, get Mr. Drysdale on the telephone. I'll see these girls get back to Sheik Ahmed.
Sheik Ahmed? We not please you, great Sheik?
Oh, yeah, you're dandy girls, but I ain't no Sheik.
I can learn you, Uncle Jed.
You just get Mr. Drysdale.
Yes, sir.
Now, girls, I think the best...
We please you.
Hold on. Hold on now. None of that.
Just a second, Mr. Drysdale. Hey, Uncle Jed.
Yeah, I'll take it in the parlor. You keep them in here.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
I thought so. Now you're gonna get it.
Oh, wait a minute, Granny. I'm just doing what Uncle Jed told me.
You think I'm gonna swallow that? You're going to the woodshed.
But, Granny, I'm supposed to
You're
keep...
supposed to do what I tell you to do.
Well, no, sir, Mr. Drysdale, I don't want to hurt the Sheik's feelings, but I can't keep this present he gave me. It's a bunch of girls. No, sir, not pearls, girls. It's a real live girl. Now, Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on, just a... Mr. Drysdale, you better get over here right away and bring Mr. Brewster with you. I don't know what these girls got in mind, but I got a feeling it ain't strictly legal.
Now, let's consider this problem calmly. Above all, we must not offend the Sheik.
I agree. So, what's the solution?
Simple. Jed Clampett keeps the girl. No. Oh, I don't mean permanently. Just until the Sheik goes home a happy man. Then we split them up. What? There's a real shortage of domestic help, John. Those girls work for nothing.
You can't be serious.
Listen, this deal can mean millions to my bank.
This deal can mean millions to my oil company, too.
Good. Then we agree.
No, we don't. Now, I think you'd better let me handle this.
I let you handle my television appearance. A $40 makeup job down the drain.
Sorry to keep you waiting, fellas, but I figured I better change into my good clothes if we're going to confab with the Sheik.
Yes, we were just discussing how to handle him.
I'll handle him for you. I'll learn that rascal to run around wearing bedclothes and giving away girls.
Oh, Granny, please. The Sheik cannot be insulted.
Just give me half a chance.
Well, why don't you go help Ellie Mae change into a nice dress?
She's done changed.
Well, then check on the dancing girl.
I got him locked in my room.
Well, then check on Jethro.
I got him locked in his room.
Hey, you're Sheik Ahmed. I seen you on television with my Uncle Jed.
Oh, you must be the nephew of my great and good friend.
Oh, yes, sir.
Please accept a small gift as a token of my esteem.
Well, thank you. It's awfully nice of you, but ain't you got any more presents like you give my Uncle Jed?
Oh, you mean the dancing girls?
Yeah, that's it. Man, I mean, they got rings, cufflinks, neckties back right off the map.
I'm delighted that my gift has found such favor.
It sure did. Hey, come on in. Boy, would I like to be around your place at Christmas, just to help wrap.
Palace of my brother is very... By the beard of the prophet, what a vision of delight. Never have these eyes beheld such enchanting beauty. Who is this divine enchantress?
Oh, you don't mean my cousin, do you?
Oh, her face is so fair as to confuse the sun. Her hair a cascade of golden moonlight. Her eyes, twin pools of rapture.
Who's he talking about, Jethro?
Dogged if I know.
Oh, I speak of you, princess of the heavens, moon of my delight, oasis of my desire.
Oh, Jethro, you better go get Pa and Granny.
You go fetch him. I'm supposed to be locked in my room.
Oh, she flees like a gazelle, and with her goes my heart. Tell me, my son, is she free to reign over my harem?
Huh?
Don't tell me she's wed to another?
Oh, you mean married? Heck no. Uncle Jed's been trying to get her hitched up. There's Granny. Excuse me, Mr. Sheik.
So it's you. If you're looking for them girls, I got them up in my room.
Ah, then you are the keeper of the harem.
I'm the keeper of everything around here.
I would pay any price for the young gazelle that was here a moment ago.
You will?
1,000 pieces of gold, 100 goats, 50 of my swiftest horses.
Sold! I'll catch him for you.
Pa, the Sheik's here.
Is he in a good mood?
Well, he sure is, Mr. Drysdale.
You see, fellas, now let's not blow this deal. Let's send him away happy.
Mr. Drysdale, I cannot keep them girls.
But, Milburn, I handled the oil negotiation with the Sheik successfully. I'm sure I can handle this.
Thank you, Mr. Brewster. You do the talking. Now, Ellie, you let them girls out of Granny's room and fetch them down to the parlor when I call you.
Yes, sir, Pa.
Now, wait a minute. What about Granny?
Don't worry about Granny. I just seen her headed for the cement pond.
Jethro! Where are you, honey? Don't be scared. I won't hurt you. Granny's got some good news for you.
You have?
Yes, I have. I've arranged for a little trip for you.
Where to?
That country where the Sheik lives.
Hot dog. Thank you, Granny.
I can't do it. I can't do it. You're a terrible aggravation to me, but I still love you.
Huh?
You're my kith and my kin, and I can't sell you, even for 100 goats.
Mr. Clampett has asked me to speak for him, Your Highness, because the magnificence of your gift has left him speechless with gratitude. However, the custom of his country demands that he present you with a gift of equal value. And since he has no such gift, he must return the 4 lovely maidens, even though his heart bleeds with anguish.
Ellie Mae!
Let my brother's heart bleed no longer. He does possess a gift equal to mine.
I do? What's that?
This sparkling gem, this dazzling beauty.
Oh, but Mr. Sheik, this here is my daughter, Ellie Mae.
Sheik Ahmed, surely you're not suggesting that Mr. Clampett trade his daughter for your dancing girls?
Of course not. I will add into the bargain 1,000 pieces of gold, 100 goats, 50 of the swiftest horses.
Hold on.
Sheik Ahmed, this is not a...
Gentlemen, let's hear the man out.
I think you and the girls better wait in the hall. Mr. Sheik, I reckon you do things a mite different where you come from, but my daughter ain't for sale at no price.
You're a shrewd bargainer, Mr. Clampett. But hear me out. I will also give you 200 sheep.
Hear that? Have you fellas priced lamb chops lately?
Excuse us a moment, gentlemen.
Are you out of your mind? But he's been wanting to get Ellie Mae married. The Sheik's a good-looking fellow. With a little haggling, I'll bet we can get him up to 400 sheep. Maybe...
This is better, my friend. Now we can bargain man to man.
Mr. Sheik, I don't think you quite realize what you're asking me to do.
Oh, on the contrary. I've sold many daughters.
Dickens, you say?
Yes, but not at the price you are asking me to pay.
Well, Mr. Sheik...
Very well. 200 goats and my royal camel.
Your royal what?
Camel. You're not acquainted with this remarkable creature? The ship of the desert?
No, sir, but even if you offered me...
Mr. Sheik, I'm afraid the deal is off. I can't sell this boy.
You was wanting to buy Jethro, too?
Oh, no. Only your daughter, Ellie Mae. But I will give you 10 extra goats for the little harem keeper.
What? 100 goats for him and only 10 for me. Bed sheet wearing sand crawler. Let me at him. I'll give him a knuckle sandwich.
Never have I had such difficulty buying a simple little thing like a wife.
You really want my cousin Ellie when you got all them pretty dancing girls?
My son, I would pay any price for your cousin.
Mr. Sheik, let's you and me do a little talking.
John, will you listen to me? I did what you said. I came back to the office, and all of a sudden it hit me. The Sheik probably fell for Ellie Mae because she's blonde and American. So we substitute another blonde American girl. But I got one, and she's here now. Come in, Miss Hathaway.
Chief, I demand to know the reason for this ridiculous masquerade.
Never mind, forget it. Hello, John. It's back to the drawing board.
The man's a nut.
Mr. Brewster, the Sheik's done run off with Jethro and Ellie.
What?
They's gone, he's gone, and his car is gone. Dead! Dead!
Here I am, Granny. What's the trouble?
The Sheik stole your family, that's the trouble. And he didn't even leave as much as 1 goat to pay for them.
Oh, calm down, Granny. The Sheik's still here.
He is.
Yeah, I just seen him from my bedroom window. He's down by the cement pond, him and his dancing girl. Excuse me, Mr. Sheik. Could I talk to you for a minute?
Is it real important, Uncle Jed? I'm awful busy.
Jethro.
It's Sheik Jethro. And I'm telling you, this is the life.
Where is Sheik Ahmed? What are you doing here with all this stuff and all these dancing girls?
He gave them to me. It's part of the deal.
What deal?
I sold him Ellie Mae.
You what?
Man, did I drive a bargain. For one old girl cousin, I got all these jewels, these pillows, this pipe, plus a goat, a horse, a royal camel, and 15 dancing girls.
15?
Well, yeah, these is just a down payment.
You girls come along with me. Come on.
Hey, wait a minute, Uncle Jed. Hey, listen. Wait a minute, Uncle Jed, listen. Hey, you can pick yourself 4 out of the next batch. Boy, the minute you get a good thing, everybody wants in on it.
Ellie Mae! Where's Sheik Ahmed?
In the trunk yonder. I had to work him out before he'd fetch me back. Now I'm gonna get Jethro.
Sheik Ahmed. Mr. Brewster, please. You may have all my oil. You may have anything, but free me from the clutches of that American wildcat.
You're safe. She's gone, Sheik.
Hold on, Mr. Sheik. Here's your girls back.
Bilagel, Bilagel! Bilagel, Bilagel!
لماذا بني أعمل في الجبن الملكي؟
هاتوا امشي.
Send the rest of your stuff to you. Bye.
Good riddance, Jed. Remember that fancy livestock he promised you?
Yeah?
Miserable.
How do you know?
Take a look. Ain't that the saddest looking horse you ever seen?
Pitiful. Pitiful.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here.
This has been a Filmways presentation.